At this time, we'll have our comedian for the evening. Everyone, please welcome Les Long.
How y'all raggedy Christians doing tonight? Yeah, I done called y'all raggedy Christians. Somebody mad with me already. I'm gonna help you figure out tonight if you are raggedy Christian, married to one, shacking up with one, got your eyes on one, or you come from a long generation of raggedy Christians. You might be a raggedy Christian if you ever voted a pastor out of a church. White people, black folks will get rid of a pastor. I'm talking about he'll get to church 9 o'clock, his parking sign gone, his key don't work no more, and ain't nobody there with him. Some of y'all on your third and fourth pastor, and all of them still living. Yeah, I know y'all got you scared right now. Let me help you with something too. If I say something tonight and you don't laugh, I'm probably talking about you, so check your neighbor. Check your neighbor. You might be a raggedy Christian if you ever wrote a bad check to the church. Oh, you know we get shamed when we can't put nothing in that offering plate. We see the offering plate coming, we feel it's our civic duty that we got to put something in there. Kill the DJ. Shoot him. No, just cut his hair off. Take all the strength away from him. Give him one turntable and tell him to work it out from there. Let me tell you how that bad check thing play out. You see the offering plate coming. You say, I ain't got no money. Well, never fear, checkbook is here. So you go in your raggedy pocket, pull out that raggedy checkbook, and you write that $20 raggedy check. Put it in the envelope, lick it, seal it, and slap it in the plate. Then you got to pray all Sunday evening somebody loan you $20 by Monday. I know have done it. Don't y'all remember when you could write a check on Sunday and you would have him until at least maybe Wednesday or Thursday to get that check up? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember them days? That's what they call floating the check. You can float that thing, you can be broke as I don't know what. I mean, I done wrote some $1,000 checks and I had to borrow money from 50 people to get that thing covered. I'm trying to take it. You know something? In some of these big mega churches, I think they got their own checker. You write some of them big churches a bad check before the service over with. Old big trustee ease up on you. You know that check didn't clear. How many of y'all ever just got the envelope and act like you was writing your name on it? Act like you was putting something in it, licked it, and then put it face down in the plate? Yeah, I've done that too. You know something, I paid attention to something when I got in here. It's a lot of beautiful women in here tonight. Men, I need y'all to celebrate these beautiful ladies. Celebrate these beautiful ladies in here. Celebrate them. Celebrate them. Look at God. Look at God. I mean, when I hit that door, I knew there was some beautiful women in here because I smelled some Bath and Body Works. I smelled some Victoria's Secret. It's a few old gals in here. I smelled some White Diamond. Do y'all remember how Grandma used to put that White Diamond on? Y'all remember how Grandma used to put them old Grandma said, y'all remember that? Grandma said, I watched my grandma do that all day until she couldn't cock that egg up no more. And so one day I said, Grandma, how come you always put your perfume on? You always go, She said, baby, you always wash as high as possible, and you always wash as low as possible, but you always got to hit your possibles. Ladies, you might be a raggedy Christian if you ever wore a club dress to church. Because a club dress and a church dress look nothing alike. You don't need none of the same equipment for a club dress that you need for a church dress. See, first of all, you don't need a push-up bra for a church dress. Not required. You don't need a push-up bra for a church dress. You don't need no thong bikini underwear for no church dress. Not required. A church dress requires a slip. Now I know these young women in here going, what's a slip? I slipped in this thing. A church dress, you don't need no 7-inch heels for a church dress. You know them heels that put that arch in your back, make your booty stick way out. You come in church, that thing is hung off the back of you. Good God Almighty. Look at that good looking God. Woo, look at that thing. You don't need no 7-inch heels for no church dress. A church dress don't stop way high up on your thigh. Then you gotta spit all the way under your arm. That ain't part of no church dress. A church dress ain't got your whole back out. All your back is out. Everybody can see that little tattoo down in the small of your back. That ain't part of no church dress. But I'm gonna tell you how that club dress got in the church. See, you went to the club on Saturday night. That's how my grandma said it. You went to the club on Saturday night. You got so many compliments in that dress down at the club, and you got your eye on somebody down there at the church house. You decided to wear that devil-stained, liquor-filled, weed-scented dress down there to the church house to see how it work out for you down there. Well, if you came to a church that I was in, I done my job with my wife. When you walked in, she said, Look at her. I said, look at her. Don't make no sense she walking like that, do it, baby. I bet she go all the way down to the front. That's where she headed. Let's talk about black church and white church. Black church and white church. And I'm going to confess to y'all black folks under the sound of my voice, I'm seriously thinking about converting to white church. I like the way white folks do church. White folks get in church around 9:45, 10:45, 11 o'clock, church over with. Black folks, we done came a long way, but they still beat us to Golden Corral every Sunday. You supposed to love God 7 days a week, not cram it all in on Sunday. If you done what you supposed to do the other 6 days, you ain't got to be in church all day. We got too much on our program. Too much on the program. Some of y'all black churches still got devotion. What is devotion? Why we got to have little church before we have big church? You knock off devotion. I think devotion was designed for folks that can't sing to get the lead a song while ain't hardly nobody there. You get rid of devotion, you can knock 30 minutes off the service. So I'll keep up with the time. I'll get you out of church early this Sunday. Get rid of devotion, 30 minutes off the service. Next thing. Why we got to sing so many songs? I mean, really, black church, we'll sing 18 songs and sing every single verse, then do the extended remix version. You get rid of some of them songs, you can knock another 30 minutes off the service. Next thing. Why we got to pray that many times in one service? We pray after every little thing on the program. And here's the problem with that. The prayers get repetitive. Because after about that third or fourth prayer, everything on the earth has been prayed for. Ain't nothing left. Thank the Lord for the flow, the ceiling, and the birds that's flying over the church right now. Next thing. Why we got to take up so many offerings? Y'all quiet on that one. Why we got to take up so many offerings? I be trying to figure out how the pastor knows so fast he didn't get enough the first time. I think some of these big black churches got boys in the back room like Nino Brown in New Jack City. They got money counts. Pastor, go ahead. Pastor, we did not get enough, Pastor. I repeat, we did not get enough. Tenfold. Pastor, hit him again, Pastor. Hit him again. Tenfold. We're going to have a special love offering. I got hip to the game. I started going to church with one piece of money. One piece of money, all I bring to church. You pass that plate the second time, you coming up short. And I tell you something else too. I started cutting back on how much money I put in church. I started holding back because I don't trust all these pastors. There's been a lot of misappropriating the funds. I'm pretty sure ain't none of them pastors in here. Devil is a lie. Let it quiet. But I started holding back on how much money I put in church. Y'all, ain't it God's money? Ain't it Jesus' money? So I'm holding back some of my money and I give it to him when I see him. I give it to him when I see him. It's his money, right? So what difference do it make when he get it? I'm just saving it for him until I get there. Because I don't trust all these pastors. And the other thing is, if I die and go to hell, I got plenty of money when I get down there to buy air conditioners. Have you ever noticed black people and white people look different on Sunday? I know a lot of y'all black folk don't know because y'all still be in church when they done got in and got out. But white folk church is more comfortable. You got the little white lady on Sunday morning. This time she have on a simple sundress and some flat shoes from the store. Y'all sister took your little fat foot, squares it down in a little bitty little shoe, and it be that hunk of meat sitting up there. I get so hungry when I see that hunk of meat sitting up there. That meat be looking like cookie dough. Fat back. You kind of light skinned and look like a little honey baked ham sitting up on top of your shoe. You kind of dark skinned, look like a little pot roast. I said, boy, bet some onions and carrots and gravy will be good with that meat. Good. Some of y'all came in here tonight with some sad bitch heels, got some house shoes in your pocketbook. Oh, you came in 6 feet tall. Hey, girl. Then you walk out of here 5'5" and slew-footed. See you later. White church and black church. You had a little white man on Sunday morning. This time of year, he's supposed to have on a golf shirt, just like what I got on there, a little golf shirt. Then he gonna have on a pair of khakis. You know the ones got the duck on the back pocket, them duck head khakis. Then he gonna have on some penny loafers or some boat shoes. And when them white folks leave church, they got options on where they can go and blend in and look normal. White folks can leave church and go straight to the mall and look like mall people. White folks can leave church and go straight to the lake and look like Lakers. Not us. Because you got that good brother on Sunday morning. The good brother. He got on a 15-piece suit. That suit got an hour coat, an undercoat, a sport coat, a cummerbund, a vest, a bow tie, necktie, belt, suspenders, matching pants, matching shirt, matching shoes, matching socks, matching hat, matching cane, matching cufflink, matching short, matching drawers. Then that suit coat come way down past his knees. Then it be 18 buttons running all the way up the front. Then that suit is NC State red, Carolina blue, Duke blue. 500-pound black man got on a purple suit. He ain't got his little boy dressed the same way. Little boy got on 15 layers of clothes, 2 years old. He can't even hardly walk. Daddy, hot daddy. I can't hardly screw daddy. Hot round the neck daddy. I can't about to die daddy. Boy, shut up. That's how you gotta look for the Lord. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, we a little pressed for time. I got so much more I want to give you. I got so much more I want to give you. Y'all got to book me in to let me have the stage to myself. But I'm gonna give y'all some joking rules to live by. Some joking rules to live by, and I'm gonna get out y'all's way. A friend in need is a person to stay away from. A friend in need is a person to stay away from. Let me help you with that. When you get that phone call 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Hello? Girl, I need you like I never needed you before. You said, girl, hold on, I got something on the other line. When you click over, don't click back. Dodge that phone call for at least 3 or 4 weeks, and I guarantee they'll solve that problem without your time, and Lord have mercy, without your money. Won't he do it? Won't he will? Look at God. Count it done. Next rule. Only 2 people can keep a seat. Only 2 people can keep a seat. And one of them got to be dead. Because if you tell it, it's going to get told that it may not work its way back around to you. Next rule. Don't gamble nowhere you can't cheat. Don't gamble nowhere you can't cheat. And this is professional lottery players in here, I can smell you. Some of you looking at your watches now, sure hope we get out of here so I can get my numbers in, because I sure forgot to put them in. Calling your grandma and auntie them to when I dream about a dead man and some fish, what I need to play. 769. 769. Then some of y'all got a nerve to go in the convenience store and buy them little dream books and almanac. Y'all seen the little books, lottery strategy books. Let me tell you something. You think the white folk will make a lottery and give you the rule book on how to win? Why they do that in? And speaking of the lottery, you know the lottery was $700 million the other day. $700 million. Leading up to that, you know, I happened to fall up in the church on that Sunday prior to that. My pastor had a nerve to roll up on me and said, Brother, I said, yeah, Pastor. He said, I don't know if I want any of that lottery money in my church or not. I said, look at here, Pastor. I get $700 million. I can buy me a pastor and a church. Any pastor for sale in here? Next rule. Don't work nowhere you can't steal something. Yeah, and I said it in front of the church. I said it. Everybody scared in here? Don't work nowhere you can't steal something. Let me help you with that. If you take a paper clip, an envelope, a stamp, sticky note, ink pen, pencil, scissors, wrench, screwdriver. If you take it from work and don't ask permission, you stole company property. Right or wrong? Lord, forgive me. That ain't but one sin to next year. Last rule. Best thing you can do for poor folks is not be one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is comedian Les Long. Pull out your phones right now. Pull out your cell phone. Don't clap. Pull out your phone. Find comedian Les Long. Like me, friend me, follow me. Yes, thank y'all very much.
I'll give Les another round of applause. That was absolutely wonderful. All right, as they get me situated, thank you guys. Thank you. Are you guys having fun this evening? Good. All right, well, if you're here, then you probably already know what Our Youth Matters is. But for those who don't, Our Youth Matters is the brainchild of founder Robert Michener. Our Youth Matters is a nonprofit organization designed as an academic and social intervention program with a focus on deterring dropout rates and encouraging productive participation within the schools and in our community. The mission of Our Youth Matters is to provide academic support, cultural enrichment, and leadership development opportunities for students and families. Robert and Our Youth Matters has continued to serve our local community since 2011 and has greatly impacted our youth. But don't listen to me, let them tell you for themselves. Please welcome Our Youth Matters alum, Brooke Brinson, Tyreek, and Jordan Rowe.
In a time when young people are reaching out for support, trying to find a listening ear, and trying to hold the hands of anyone willing to support their dreams and ambitions, Robert Michener pitched an idea that resonates throughout our community: Our Youth Matters. The idea was to strengthen our youth and lessen crime by bringing together a village of people, including teachers, parents, and community leaders. In my experience with a professional tennis lesson and youth breakfast, I was made aware of my importance, and I was introduced to an opportunity to participate in non-traditional sports when it comes to youth of color.
opportunity to sit in a youth breakfast where the Garner High School basketball team was highlighted and honored and inspired me, and I hope one day celebrate with my very team as I will begin my first year playing this fall. All of the mentoring programs, camps, and outings have inspired us all to go beyond where we are now, and to strive to be the very best and give our very best. Most of all, we know we're a part of a mentoring program that constantly reminds us that at the end of the day, we matter.
Wasn't that wonderful? Yeah. Robert, thank you for all that you do. Robert, stand up, please. Thank you. And let's not only give Robert a round of applause, but let's get this table of Our Youth Matters alums. Now, folks, what he does in the community is extremely important, but it's also not free. Robert is a full-time member of the Wake County Sheriff's Office, and he devotes his own personal time to making sure that these children are taken care of, that they are mentored. He spends his weekends, his times off, just every opportunity that he has to touch these children's lives. So, on your tables, there are little envelopes, which mine got lost, but there are envelopes. So I ask and encourage you to please put something in there to help this program. It's obvious that it is doing great work in our community, and Robert cannot do this and continue to do this without our help. So I encourage you that please, by the end of this evening, please fill out the envelope and put something in there for this great program. So moving on, we will now have our guest speaker of the evening that will speak briefly to us, Mr. Bob Shipley. Let's give him a round of applause.